Hey guys, Christina Consalvo here with your WOD for Tuesday, February 24th. And I want to talk to you today about growing your Frontline. And that is the 3,000 PGV and 2 new Frontline distributors that we all strive for every period to know that our business is growing. And the good news about that 3,000 PGV is when you get that, you're guaranteed to collect all your override from your advisors. If you don't have any PGV, it doesn't matter what your advisors do under you or your team does under you because you're not going to collect any override. So it's very, very important to hit those goals that Jesse always talks about. That's why they are key. They're very, very important. So I want to talk about a few ways to do that. I'm sure some other leaders on the team have other ways that that I might not touch on. So please feel free to leave those in the comments or let me know because there's a whole bunch of great stuff out there. But I want to talk to you guys about growing your Frontline. Step one, you got to talk to people. Right? I mean, that's our business. I did the WOD about finding people to talk to. You're never going to run out. So touch on that WOD if you need a refresher on that. But step two, share all parts of AdvoCare. We solve a bunch of issues, health and finances, guys, both. I'm willing to bet you're not watching this WOD because you want better product results. I mean, maybe, but I'm not going to, really touch on that. So you might want to turn it off. But it's probably because you see something financially different for your family. Guess what? A lot of people do too. They just haven't heard of AdvoCare and they don't know that there's a way. You got to share that with them. Raven did 2 3-way calls for me today, both with some stay-at-home moms. Well, most stay-at-home moms don't have an income coming in or don't have, a lot of income coming in or, they could use it to support their family. A lot of them want to support their family, but they understand that it's a priority to be at home with their child. So I talked to one of them a year ago when I first started just about the products, and she wasn't really interested. But then I didn't have her phone number. Always call people if you have their phone number, but I didn't. So I sent her a private Facebook message because she was on my list. And I said, hey girl, not sure if you're interested, but I'm earning some significant income. And I shared my income story with her. And she said, you're talking numbers. That's what I'm interested in. I would love to learn more. She watched the videos, got her on a 3-way call. Now she's talking to her husband and she wants to get started with a $500 order if everything goes, if her husband agrees to that. That's what she's looking at. Another one we talked with back in December. She reached out to me actually about the products, just curious. I sent her information just about the products. And then we got on a 3-way call with Raven at the time. And, she heard a little bit about the income. Well, then I talked a little bit more about the income a couple months later. Now, today, she said, all right, I need to do something for my family. And, it went from a product call to an income call, and now she's talking with her husband and we're following up tomorrow. So share all parts of AdvoCare. You're probably here because, like I said, you want something financially different for your family. Why wouldn't other people want that? Why don't you share that with people? That specific Facebook message that I sent out to each person, which again, call them if you can, if you have their number, do that first. Cause it's going to be silly. They're going to be like, why, if it was so important, they would have called me. That's what they're going to think in their head. So call them. But if you don't, my specific, message was, hey girl, earned $4,000 last month with AdvoCare, working part-time from home. I'm not sure if you're interested, but I did think of you because you're a hardworking stay-at-home mom and you're really driven like I am. So, is that something they're interested in checking out? And she said, yeah. So you can use that verbiage if you like, make it your own, but that's what I did to get her attention. I didn't even say, I lost 6 pounds and 4 inches in 24 days, because I did, but I was talking to her about the income, so that's what I shared. And also, listen to your leader. It's a really, really big one. Actually, if you don't want the income that your leader has, don't listen to your leader. If you don't want $55,000 a month like Jesse has, don't listen to him. Okay? Or if you don't want a fraction of that, don't listen to him. If you want any of that, if you want part of that, listen to him. I went to college, got a college degree. It was a lot of fun, put me in some serious debt, and it didn't guarantee me success. It was you might be successful after this. I don't know, but we're going to spend $24,000 and hope for the best. Didn't land me success. In my case, that's not everybody's case, but that was mine. Success, what I see a successful life is, I was drowning in debt and I was making about $10 an hour. So to me, that's not success. And I went through all that hoping for success. Now, leaders are there to provide you with what they did that gave them success. Here's the thing. If you do what they did long enough and you don't quit, it's certain that you're going to get success. I mean, it's certain. It's not, everybody has their timeline, so it's certain you will get success. Maybe not in the same time your leader did, maybe sooner, maybe later, but that's certain. So that investment in my time and, whenever I invest in products or tickets or whatever that is, it's not $24,000 and it's giving me a paycheck right away. It's not nothing like college in my eyes. And so, I do follow the success system. I listen to my leaders because they have what I want. So that's a little bit about that. And then also grow your leadership. I know you hear all the time about the books we read and these really cool motivational videos we watch and these training videos we watch and these schools that we go to, right? And it's probably sometimes wow, they do a lot of stuff. Well, it's a daily discipline, first off. We don't just cram everything into a week. Say, all right, got my training for a month done in a week, right? We don't do all that. It's a daily thing. So, I have incorporated reading a book before or after my workout, depending on the time with childcare. For about 10 minutes, I read 10 pages. And that's kind of where I find that space. Somebody's watching Sophia. I'm walking on a treadmill. I can find 10 minutes. I can make that happen. I also, when I'm cooking or something, I listen to training videos from other people in the background instead of the TV blaring or whatever. That's what I have on. Or audiobooks or podcasts or something like that. A big one is these schools, leadership school, success school, all of that. Step one, your leader goes to them. If you want, again, part of their income, you want to go to these schools. Step two, again, that college thing, I spent $24,000 and that did not necessarily give me the success that I was looking for in my life. Again, it was fun and it showed me, a lot of things about myself. But I can reason that Advocare is paying me and they're going to teach me to be successful there and to be a better leader there for my team, for my people who I will be recruiting, for myself. Because here's the thing, you attract what you are. You don't attract what you want. We all want a super rock star, but if you're not a rock star yourself, you're not going to attract them. How do you become a rock star? You go to leadership school. You go to success school. You go to AdvoNation. You go where your leaders go if you want what they have, bottom line. So I'm really looking forward to leadership school. I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you there. I know that you're all champions. And also, if you want to recruit, this is a little bit about your frontline, but if you want the same thing to happen in your downline, grow some pin levels, do the same thing. Do the same thing I just shared with you guys and do that with your downline. Treat them like your frontline. That's what we do here. So if you have any questions, reach out to me, reach out to your leader. We are here for you. We want you to be successful. We've been there. We've done that. And I will see you guys all at leadership school. Have an awesome day.